What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today we're back. Farm Simulator 2017, baby. Woo! Ha-ha! Just hanging out here. My tractor. I got a whole bunch of straw in the back, in the booty. Got some straw in the booty. We're heading over to our greenhouses. I want to thank everybody for all the love and support of the series. If you enjoyed these videos, hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. I was talking in the last episode because we were getting our log on. We're dropping some logs. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, bro? No, but seriously, we were cutting down. We were cutting down a bunch of trees, and wasn't quite sure that I needed to make pallets a thing. But pallets are not a thing. That's good because pallets are annoying. Where am I at here? I'm losing my track. I'm starting to trip, and I'm losing my grip, and I'm in this thing alone. We're fine though. So. I got a bunch of straw here, and we're going to head over to the greenhouses. Because I was talking that I thought I was going to have to get pallets for the greenhouses because there's a mod for greenhouses that came out, and it kind of was, you needed to get, like, pallets, and then you had to make a cardboard factory, and then you had to make cardboard boxes, and then those cardboard boxes, they turn into something, and then you drop them off over at the greenhouses, and then all of a sudden, voila, you have strawberries. I'm like, that seems stupid. Then you had to add poop and water to it. But now, with these greenhouses, I'm learning new things. And it's always good to learn new things. Keeps your mind straight. So, our greenhouses, they don't need pallets. They just need water. Oh, we got pumpkins? Oh, October's on our work. Oh, Halloween, we have pumpkin farms. Yes, pumpkins. Yes, yes. It's good. Pumpkins, and there's lettuce. What we got here? Heads of cabbage, heads of lettuce. Like a pumpkin sandwich. Tomatoes. What we got in here, man? Watermelons, baby. Don't know if they're quite in season yet, but you know what? We'll try. Give it a whirl. And last but not least, what are you? What are those? Cauliflower. Gross. Gross. So, to make compost, you just have to put some fuel into this compost master. It's the master of compost. And then it's a fuel or diesel. Hey, look, my name's on there. It's a perfect episode. It's so perfect. And then waste products. It has everything in English here. Please only organic materials filling. These include potato, sugar beet, chaff, silage, grass / hay, straw, wood chips, manure, and compost. So wait, I could put manure in here and to make compost, but then if I want to put compost in to make compost, it's compostception. I don't get it. Furthermore, solids can as bales and logs are processed into compost. It's a question mark. I don't know, man. You made the mod. Why are you asking me questions? Holdings of Compost Master is a diesel generator. My mind's blown right now. I'm trying to figure out how to just grasp it all. But I have some straw and I got some diesel here, and we're gonna drop it off and we're gonna start making some compost. Now over there we have liquid manure we need to make some gross waste products. But I will say this. This is actually making some pretty, the logs over there are making some pretty decent cash, and I was not aware, let's go ahead, of how that thing worked, but now I do, and I'm a big fan of it, because the, it just creates pallets, and then when it gets to the end it sells them. I'm like, oh, that's all I have to do? So I can just chop down a whole bunch of trees and just load them out? Beautiful. Beautiful. And I have a feeling that if it's anything... Is this still going? It is. It's still going. Okay, good. So I have a feeling that once we have pallets full of all kinds of goodness, it's going to load up here and eventually sell. And that's going to be awesome. Everything's going to be automated. Except for the manure and the compost. So we'll just have to... We'll have to like buy some more equipment to just have compost. But I'm saying like we're probably going to have to just buy one of the farms down here. Now, the farm down here, I got Fab 32. I actually own this. I own you. No, 32. But then Field 29 and 28, those are some pretty hefty fields, man. Those are some giant fields. So, I have a feeling that we're going to have, like, we have like a mini a mini area that we can store some things right here, and a country barn here. It's just those fields are giant. So we have some decisions to make. But our we've been making about a good. It's a really nice to see that when you load this up, not just this in general. Okay, you're good. But like the logging area where you don't have to do too much work. You cut down the trees. I have an auto loader. We'll drop that in, and then boom, you're all set. And it just makes money. God, that's great. I don't have to worry about moving something and then driving it all the way across town. Nope, nope. Just load the logs here, and there you go. And I may just make a field. I may make a field of trees. May make a field of trees for you and for me. Now, I don't think we're going to be getting into too much of the greenhouses here and like what they're going to make today. Just basically just trying to figure out this first. And we'll see what we got going on here. Alright. Now how much of this do we need to like get crack-a-lacking? Whoa. Like how much did that take care of? So fuel is good. 74% fuel. Alright, that's fine. I can mess with that. 16% waste. Now can I just dump whatever I want to dump in here? The dump. I'm just gonna dump it in there. Gross. But as far as grass and silage, we got tons of that stuff. Interesting. You know what? I'll be back. Oh, I'll be back. I'll be back. I will take you, and what we'll do is, hello. Reset you. I'm gonna reset you. Yes. I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna take you, and we're gonna reset you right there, baby. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes, positive. I want to do this. And we'll leave the fuel tank down there because right now we don't need to bring it up here. If we ever need to come down here, there's a fuel tank right there. And there's also a fuel tank right here, apparently. What? Huh? Wait, there's fuel here? What kind of loading stuff is it? What is this? What's going on over here? What do you do? Little help? Anything? Bueller? Bueller? What are those? We got a fertilizer tank over here. Always required. For what? It's like it's always required. I don't think it is. I got a silent mastiff. But yeah, so got a bunch of straw right here. Got to dump some liquid manure here. Gross. Like there's all these different like dump points for stuff. But all I need is straw and liquid manure. So what do you do? It's like, hey man, can I help you? What do you do? I know we dumped the liquid manure here, but like I know the manure comes out, probably rolls out through here, right there. What is this? It's a silo master. Gotcha. Automatic filling. Filling of what? Separator facility. Production of biomatter manure solids. Everything about this is gross. and it's necessary and unnecessary, but I don't know what goes into it. I don't know what to do. I've seen a tutorial, but of just the greenhouses and the compost master over there. But this is just like a whole. It's like, okay, liquid manure with straw makes regular manure. But what if I just want to grab a whole bunch of just straight up manure and just go to town? Go to town on some manure. Awful. So I've unloaded the logs over here, as you can see, And whenever this needs to just grab ourselves a log, and we're just cranking out pallets, baby. And it is nice to see every once in a while. Well, you just get like in the top right, you'll see $10,000. Excuse me. You've gained $10,000. Well, that's lovely. It's like Christmas every day, folks. It's Christmas every day here. 666, the number of the beast, hell and fire. So wood chips, not a big thing on us at the moment. I purchased some things, but I've also sold our baler. Hello. Our big baler, the big modded baler. Hey guys, how are you doing, guys? Hey guys, how's everything going? It's going good? 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 Oh, you're all done now, ain't you? Ain't you now? All of our soybeans, everything is all good, and we'll have to start up a new field. Nice. And that we need to unload as well. So, busy day. Lots of stuff going on. Making some money. But yeah, that's the reason why I have an extra 250 grand, because the baler, I sold that because I didn't need that, but at the same time I didn't want to trying to think of the words. I didn't need it. Let's put it that way. I didn't need it, so I decided to just get rid of it. Let's turn you off there. If you were a robot, you would be turned off. Let's see what you can do for me. You're all loaded out too? Nice. Turn it on here. Beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, man. I knew I had a little guy. Here's the little guy. Knew I had a little guy over here because we got another field of corn over here. I had this little dude down here, the little harvester, because we got these two tiny fields. So I figured we can just get sunflowers and corn from these two fields, and we'll just have this just a little guy over here just rocking out, man. Just taking care of business. And working overtime workout. Sorry hit you. I'm sorry for hitting you. Let's go ahead, we'll put you wrong. Awesome. And let's go ahead and we'll start the harvest over here for you. Hello. Hello. Ready, set. Hire worker. Hiawatha, hire worker. Right, for you. So we gotta unload this because we're gonna need this guy again for some sweet. Oh god. Gotta watch out, man. These things can jump right out at you. There we go. We'll need these. Need this baler, not the baler, trailer, for the rest of the corn. And we'll dump our sunflower seeds in here. Now we have our seeds, they're all ready to rock and roll, so we'll use those to make our new fields. So we got that going for us. We'll turn you off for the time being. Hello! Let's go grab the rest of these. Get all prepped up for the next episode, Thursday, which we're going to be making our seeds. And we're going to be using them to make our fields. And hopefully we'll get something going with our greenhouses. Speaking of which, I'm losing track of that. I got some liquid manure I got to pick up and we got to deliver and see what that little bio thing's all about. Okay? Okay. Okay, so I know this means produce, because organic produce, we're making produce. But we have so much poop going on here, we are taking produces. Oh shizzle! I am on fire today. You have no idea. No, it's fine. It's fine. So, I got some poop going on over here. We have some straw going on over here. If y'all can give me a little bit of a heads up to just let me know. Do I need to get a conveyor belt system to get manure out of here and then put it over here? Or is that what this chute does? Does that just take the manure from there and help me shoot it into like a dump truck? I have a mod that's we had it in the American Outback. It was a Ford F350 Super Duty. It was a dump truck, which I'm going to bring in over here again. But just want to be sure that I don't need a conveyor belt system again, because that would be awesome if I didn't need to go get some conveyor. Because I already purchased a bunch of conveyor belts. Oh, look, we're making compost. It's doing its thing. Oh, that's awesome. Hold on here. Do for the thumbnail. Bang. That's not gonna be the thumbnail. There's no way that could be the thumbnail. How much compost is this making? I like how it's lit up. I like how it's lit up. Only 2%. Hey, gotta start somewhere. Gotta crawl before you walk, baby. That's to crawl before you walk, baby. But yeah, so we got compost going on here. I have a feeling that that's where we shoot it out. So if we need manure over here, I believe in my eyes, it looks like this was where I can get manure to shoot in here into like a dump truck. But that, I'm just spitballing. So let's grab you. I'm gonna move you over here for the time being. We'll also have to get a water tanker. Turn you off. Also have to get a water tanker over here. Is there a water filler upper machine? Or is there a water filler upper machine? Or a river? Scientific terms, I know. There's liquid fertilizer, which I don't get because it says it's needed for things, but yet kinda isn't. Let's go ahead. That's so gross. Psst. You're gross. There's a hose. You have a hose. You can link it in. You can attach. Okay. All right. Just dump it everywhere. It's like going to a parade where there's horses, and then you know the horse is just dropping deuces all over. When it happens, there's no stopping. It's a horse. What are you gonna scold it? It's like, yeah, man, I gotta poop. It's exactly what it reminds me of. Just never-ending poop shoot of hot liquid manure. Let's see. Okay. Now, what did that fill up? 0%. Did I do that right? It looks like I didn't do that right. Or, huh? Open it up. Yeah. I did something wrong. Unload here. Unload what here? I probably had to unload it over there. I don't know, man. This is like the slurry. This is the liquid manure area. Look at that. It's all gross. What is this for? What are those? All right. Yes, I guess. Unload here. Unload where? Why am I unloading? All right. So like it's a okay. Unload here. Oh no, that's if I don't need it. Okay, I gotcha. I think I just unloaded in the wrong place. But then where did that go? Why is that a thing? Yeah, mistakes have been made. Won't be the first time. Not the first time. It won't be the last time. That's the phrase. That's the phrase that pays. Lame. Alright, well, at least we got compost working. I did something stupid. So I take it I probably have to put the liquid manure here. Just assuming. But then what is this? Why is this even here? What does this do? What are you? Other than something to bother me. Well, that's a bummer, man. That's a real bummer. Liquid manure 0%. Yeah, I'm good. Well, at least we got half the hay fill. half the hay full, half the hay filled. And we're making some compost over here. So that is rock and rolling. So let me know in the comment section down below if I need to get a conveyor belt system or what I did wrong over there. I have a feeling I know what I did wrong. It'll be fine. We'll get through this together, folks. We'll get through this together, folks. But this is working out just fine right now. 14% waste. We got plenty of hay to throw in, and not just there, but over at the farm. Speaking of the farm, let's go ahead before we end our episode here. There you go, there you go, bro. We'll reset you. Boom. Yes, you'll be fine. You're gonna be fine. Reset you, and just bring back our. No. This bad boy's underneath the umbrella. Gotta get it out. Nice. I'll tell you what, I will leave this here for the time being. Just for the time being. Awesome. Good. 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 Enter into you. Moo yourself, ma'am. You have a good day. You keep making milk. You're making kids' bodies strong. It will. Milk. It'll do you right. So I got a conveyor belt system over here for the manure that is already just getting fired out from these cows. So we can just haul that over to the greenhouses, since I can't seem to figure out where the liquid manure area is, and then that way we can just load it over there. I'll load in the Ford Super Duty, and we'll use that to transport. But I mean, it really all depends. That transport can hold about 20,000 manure, but the manure over there can hold, like, I'm not sure exactly how much it'll hold for each greenhouse. We're gonna do some testing in our next episode. It's just me that's all it is me testing. I'm testing. Everything's working. It's interesting to try and do new things, especially do them on camera. So hey, listen, I'm totally okay with people calling me a moron. I mean, I'm kind of okay with it, but let's not get crazy. But 73% logs. You have plenty of logs, 73%. Just make me money. Like, let's check it out. Let's go ahead and speed this up here real quick. It's pretty fantastic. It's doing good stuff. So it'll push stuff forward, and then once it gets over to this section, it'll just start selling. Boom. 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 1,800 bucks. That's what I'm talking about. Every once in a while, I'll look in the top right and just see something sell, and you're just like, all right, I like that. But the real money is in these Johns right here. Right here. Push those bad boys forward, sir. Let's go ahead and we'll just speed it up here a little bit more. Just a little bit more, yeah. Come on, man. Push it forward. The barrels, they go by a little bit quicker. But these things are just awesome. So I have a feeling the greenhouse is going to do the same thing, because these pallets will just end. Oh, this is going to be a big payday right here. All three of them are going to unload. Booyakasha. Just look at that money go up, baby. I'm not doing anything. All I do is just cut down logs and just bring it over. That's awesome. It's so fantastical. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. Your turn. Beautiful. Nice. Nice. Good. 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 Boom. 8 grand. Just like that. And I helped. Not a single finger lifted. So we'll just load through all these rest of these logs and just make bank, sir. Bank, sir. So we got a lot of stuff to do, man. There's a lot of stuff going on this map. A lot of new things. Got a lot of new. Don't want to get. Got a lot of different harvests to roll through. Like you. And a lot of hay a lot of straw that I gotta build back up. This guy missed a spot. So let's go finish this up here. And we shall call this an episode, my friends. But folks, if you enjoyed this video, by all means hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. I know that I'm not exactly the best at showing people some things, but I'm learning. I'm learning with everybody. I like doing it on camera. You see everything that I'm trying to figure out. I do a couple things off camera to try and figure stuff out. Where are you going? Where are you backing up to? What's your deal here? What's your deal here, big wheel? Nice. But I do things on camera. I'm not exactly the biggest expert, if you will, but I like big machines. I like harvesting. It's calming in some ways. In some ways. Other ways it's infuriating. Like that liquid manure thing. I'll figure it out. But leave a comment in the comment section down below. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video, by all means hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead and hit subscribe. New videos coming out every single day, every single week. Folks, great demand at fuel sales for fuel. Huh? Okay. Voice. But everyone have a great day, afternoon, evening, good night. Peace out, like shout, y'all. And I will check you out right here again at Farm Simulator 2017, baby. Woo ha ha! Next time. Alright, let's grab ourselves a little bit of fuel here. Doing a good job. Let's put out our gravy pipe. Awesome.